I know I'm messed up, I'm just a loser, shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter when you're out there drinking, and I'm just still thinking whatever should have been. I've been lonely, yeah. Water pouring down from the ceiling. I knew this would happen, so I had to believe it. Maybe I'm dramatic, I don't wanna seem it, I don't wanna panic. I'm a sad girl in this big world, it's a mad world. All of my friends know what's happened, you're a bad thing. I know I'm messed up, I'm just a loser, shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter when you're out there drinking, and I'm just still thinking whatever should have been. I've been lonely, yeah.
Hi, I'm Norish, and this is One, and we're from CK Music. And today, we performed using the Blackstar Sonnet 120, and we also have the Sonnet 60. So, do come by to our showroom and check out the Blackstar Sonnets right now.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah.
We are back.
All right. So, thank you guys for all your comments and all. Yes, we have a very, very, very nice sounding amp actually with us today. And just to mention, actually, the entire sound that you're hearing right now, including what's coming out of our mics, is actually this amplifier right here.
Yes, we are
Alright?
using it as a interface today.
Yeah.
Not from this, all from this.
So, most of you will be wondering, what is the idea of actually having this amp right here? And if you see our title right above over there, right? Okay, this is the idea of this live stream is actually very simple. Bring your guitar to life.
To live.
And
Live.
streaming.
Yeah.
All right. So from that itself, this is going to be a two-part in this same live stream. We actually have two different parts.
Yeah.
One is which we are going to talk about this amplifier itself and how this particular amplifier will be able to bring your acoustic guitars to life. Yes,
Then
it's
the second
amazing sound. Yes. And the second part would be how you, especially now with our MCO and all going on, just using this one amplifier will be able to
Do it live stream?
do a live stream. Yeah.
And also you can
Probably
just
with your
direct
acoustic.
record also.
Yeah, you can do a direct record and all. So this is going to be our entire setup here. All right, guys? So before we go on, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channels. All right? We will have a lot more contents coming up.
Yeah.
Right? So let's get on. This is actually a really beautiful amplifier.
But let's start. This particular model, today this one is a Blackstar. Our star of the show today is the Sonnet 120.
Yeah, and
So it's a 120 watts
it's 120 watts.
acoustic amp.
Acoustic amp, and there is another smaller version, younger brother to this, would be the Sonnet 60.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested, you can always check it out.
Yeah.
The links will be in the comments and descriptions. Yep, Merle, what's up, Merle? All right, so this amp, the reason why we actually have the Sonnet 120 here with us today is actually because this is a very, very interesting amplifier.
Yes.
For the first part, this actually has phantom power built in. Hence, the microphone that I'm using is actually a condenser microphone. This is the Samsung CO5 handheld condenser, all right?
Yes.
So it needs phantom power to run. And this
does have
provides
phantom-
it. Okay, it has two channels, and both the channels are actually a combo jack channels,
Yes.
which you can provide
the-
phantom power to both, or it also has a pad.
Yes, padding.
Okay, and what's interesting about this is, as you can see, it's actually tilted up a little. You see that?
Yes.
We didn't
foam.
put anything in front there. It
got-
actually
it's a
has a
kickback
kickback screw, I would say, screw stand at the bottom, if you guys can see that. Later we'll show a more
more show
a
on
bit
the
more close up on
B-roll,
that B-rolls, all right?
Yeah.
In all, right, this amplifier is full, caked full of
Full of stuff.
what we call
Very
professional
fun.
connections, all right?
Yes. Oh, and also this one have a Bluetooth.
Yes.
There's a Bluetooth function on this, which sounds amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It has very good Bluetooth into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, guys, for those who are watching, if you are interested, please throw us your comments,
Yeah.
throw us your questions, and we will answer you through this whole thing, all right?
Yes.
Okay, why not let's just show them around the amp first for a while, yeah?
Okay.
All right.
My handy tool.
Okay, so for the actual amp itself, is what you're having right here, right? This has a 1x8-inch main speaker over here. You have two different tweeters, and it comes in two colors. You got this, and you have the ivory.
The one
Yeah.
that the ads is now.
Yeah, in the ad you can actually see just now, right? Okay, as for the controls on the top, actually there is a whole lot of it here, right? What we're going to show you is some of the basic ones, right? The two channels, as mentioned, you have your phantom power built in, and on top of that you also have the pads. That's where the pads are. For each channel you have a shape and a phase function. Okay, so the shape actually changes the EQ shape of it. Hey Azam, thanks for watching. All right. Okay, so yeah, we are going to go through later. You also have a 3-band EQ, which is your bass, mid, and treble. You also have an anti-feedback. Now this is actually very important when you're coming in for your live performing. Actually, you can actually use that to kick back the feedbacks, because this is a powerful amplifier. It's 120 watts. It's very, very loud. Okay, and then you have the reverb. All right, I'm going to kick up a bit of reverb from my speaker here. All right, so can you guys hear me? Yeah, there you go. Reverb.
And it has a lot of reverb.
Yes.
Whole studio.
Whole studio.
You have the plate.
And you have a plate there, yes. Okay, so for the reverb you have the time control over there, and then you of course your master. Now this is another part that is very unique to this amplifier. Is actually the high pass filter, right? So for those of you who have a guitar that is very bassy, right, this is actually important. You can actually cut the low end off and pass the high pass, right? This gives you a much more better clarity. All right, and then you have the brilliance, and brilliance is something where you want your guitar to cut through things, right? It gives you that nice, bright, brilliant sound. So that is basically what you have on the top. And oh yeah, and where's that? Okay, this is the Bluetooth button over here. All right.
Which I like a lot.
Okay, Norish, yes, you can stream your music with this amplifier, which is what we are going to be doing later. All right, we're going to be doing show you how we can set up this amp in order to use it for your live streaming process. All right.
We go to the back.
Okay, let's move to the back. Okay.
Be careful.
All right. For the back, this is where you talk about the really professional connections coming in. All right, guys. So you have your effects loop, send and return, and this is not just master. You actually have it per channel, each channel. Okay, so channel 1 has its own effects loop in and out, and then you also have your direct output from that channel 1. And moving on to channel 2, you have your send and return and another out, direct out. Then you come to the third part, which is your foot switch. All right, let's move this cable. Where is that? Okay, so then you have your foot switch, your MP3 line in if you want to use, and you have your mix DI output. Now this actually mixes both channels and brings it out, which you also have your ground lift over there. And the final one is the magic of this is the USB audio over there, which is what we'll be using.
We actually use it.
Yeah, you're actually using that right now, okay? As you see, the mix DI output is also connected, but this is specifically just for our own monitoring back, right? So that would actually be roughly what's on the back. And as you see, it's caked full of different things on it, right? So this is a really nice amplifier.
Also, it's not in the comments, but if Mr. Liu, if you are watching, yeah, actually, you doesn't need to have any more like the connection, because he used to ask me, he doesn't know how to like do the direct recording. He don't know what jack to use. Actually, it's just get the full USB, the big one, USB A, and you connect to your computer. And the input to the sonnets is very no driver needed, which
Yes.
is kind of cool.
It's kind of cool
Yeah.
because you can just directly go with it. It's you don't need any specific ASIO driver or anything.
Yeah, it automatically install a driver for you, and we just play Audacity in waveform. Just select the input so you can direct. Yeah, this is a little low gain, but you can like always amp
Gain
it
is
up.
always you can
compress.
amp it up,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, to avoid distortions or that. So no worries also. They lower the gain for you. You can do like post editing all that, which is cool. And yeah, the Bluetooth, we did mention the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds real good.
Really good,
Yeah, it's not like an ordinary like a guitar amps. And it sounds like a speaker.
It sounds like a really good
speaker.
a very powerful Bluetooth speaker.
Hey, we forgot to show. There's two bass ports at the back. Which is,
Yeah, that's for the bass output on
Yes.
the for this guy, and the 60 will actually have it at the side.
Yeah, only one.
Only one at the side. Yeah, all right.
Because this one's so powerful, definitely need two.
All right. So yeah, let's cut to this video by one of your customers actually.
Yes, Mr. Liu. I think he just came just now. Yeah, Mr. Liu. He is.
Yep.
So I see has a feedback
Okay,
of
let me
his.
just get this. Okay, he basically gave a short feedback on. It's in Chinese, but we have subtitles.
Yes.
So he gave actually a very short feedback on the amplifier that he bought,
And-
right?
Yeah, he
So-
bought the ivory color too.
Yeah, he bought the ivory color. In the video, you can actually see it in the background at the back, which is what he's using, all right?
Yes.
So let's cut to the video then.
非常有用，好帶感，好有 feel 嘅感覺啦。覺得好開心啦，買咗呢粒嘢，多謝 CK Music 啦，介紹俾我嘅呢個型號啦，thank you。佢個聲我舊把搞嗰陣冇甩都 OK 㗎，幫呢架比冇甩揮啦聲，嗰個比較假啲，呢個比較真實啲聲。我暫時之前係買嗰陣。到依家跟住換呢粒 Sonnet 啦，咁啊我特登搬出去出邊玩啦嚇，比較 open 嗰啲地方啦，話佢個聲覺得仲過靚啊，玩 open 個仲過靚聲，夠響佢夠力啊，佢嘅魅力啊冇即係有力㗎，聽得出好有力啊呢粒嘢，不過好彩冇買錯啦，都係買到呢粒啱咗啦。
All right.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Liu, for the feedback.
Yes.
And yeah, I do remember everything exactly like on that day he come to test his guitar, the one that he's using,
Martin
the
guitar
Martin
that he's
guitar.
using.
Crap, man, it's so powerful, and it's the sound is like I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's so it's like very body, very bright sounding, and it kind of shocked me too with like when he compared it with this Martin guitar. It's very good. And yeah, you can hear, and the video is not like mic or anything. It's just directly shot on the phone itself.
yeah.
And with all the WhatsApp compressions, all that, it still sounds super nice.
Good, yes.
Yeah.
And just as how Mr. Yen Long over there said, it's a wow. Yeah, it's true. It really is a wow because he did mention a good point actually. Yeah. Taking this out into an open area actually really brings out the power in this. It's really nice. Yeah. And oh my gosh, I tell you, sounds
it gives me
huge.
Goosebumps, man.
Yeah.
Because that day, even when he's testing it is so powerful and so loud, it gives a feedback. And he's like around 3 meters away.
and that is where we had the feedback.
The ND feedback.
Over there. You can
comes.
cut it and really helps a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Came
So
from Gampa also. And he still insists to buy.
Yes.
Because he won the ivory color, which is on the video. And yeah.
All right. So yeah. for you guys who are watching, have you guys actually come and tried out? As mentioned in the comments there, you guys should come and try this out.
Yeah.
Seriously. All right. So for now, as I mentioned, the second part of our live stream, how are you actually going to be using this for a live stream? Yes, it's possible, again, because it's a USB output,
As we are
as we are
doing right now.
and you can actually do your own live stream video music, right?
Yeah.
So,
You give it a shot.
okay, I'm going to jack up my guitar in there now,
Yeah.
and
Let's do it.
let's do it. There you go. Alright, for you guys who don't know, I'm actually using a custom acoustic FG98E, which is a very, very nice guitar. Has the Fishman Priestess blend on it. It's a really amazing sound. Right? So, are we live? Alright, yep, there we go. So what you're hearing now is the dry sound, there's no reverb on it, and Max will help me to run through the reverb sounds as we go.
also can give it a second shot while we
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this sound that you're hearing now, live, is the guitar itself and the mic that's going on. Give me some reverb. Okay. Yeah. So most of you know that song, right? It's amazingly sounds good, even in the USB output directly into the one. So this is actually a very simple setup. All right, I got the guitar going into channel 1. I've got the mic going into channel 2, and this gives me a short live show. All right, what an amazing sound! Acoustic guitar amp. Yes, Mr. Francis, it really, really is an amazing sound. Yep, yeah, the Phantom Power on right now. Okay, maybe I should just do a short song, shall I?
Yeah, go for it.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Yep. This amp really speaks, you know. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. This is really, really, really what I personally feel is a really good amp. And there's a lot of ways that you can actually use it. And this is just one that we just showed you. Bringing your guitar to life with all the effects and the sounds that you have there. And at the same time, you are actually being able to bring yourself to live stream. I mean, what an amazing amp to be able to do both of that, right? Okay, let's
switch it before people get motion sick.
all right. All right, so, yep, and Max is back live now.
Yes. Oh, reverb.
Yep. So, for those of you watching so far, do you have any questions? Because this amplifier will bring you to your next level in whatever you are doing. Trust me.
And you know what? Actually, like I think of it like, yeah, we are doing it to say to use this as a live stream, but if you're not planning to use it on live stream, like you want to play a gig at the pub there, right? Like you want to record it in the audio form and you don't want to mic it, you can just directly use this and plug it into your laptop and like use the DAW and just use the line in set to the Sonnet and it's recording the raw sound instead of using the miking itself, which is very convenient in my opinion itself. Like you just can plug it in and you can play and it doesn't need to do like miking all that. So yeah, that's like really really cool.
We have a comment from Norish. Super great sound. Yeah. And again, to add on what Norish was saying, it's super great. Not just the acoustic sound, the vocal sound can come through it. It's really nice.
Yeah, we are not using anything like just now. We already showed. We just all plug into this all in one. This all in, and the design is very stylish. I really like the design and it's very portable.
Yeah, you can actually lift it up and go.
Yeah,
around.
I can carry also, so it's no problem really. Anything that I can carry which is considered light already. If it's heavy, then yeah, I cannot carry.
So yeah, guys, hope that you guys were able to get a nice lesson out of this actually, because most people don't even know that this existed. Some of them who came into our showroom literally was like, I'm looking for an acoustic amp, and they were like, oh, Blackstar, they have acoustic amps, you know, and it's something that is new and new in the market, but I believe this is a game changer in the market now.
Yeah, they should really push it more. I really think
that's our work.
Yeah, we are pushing it, we're helping them. Like I don't know, this one is like really like mind blowing and not quite. It's very impressive.
We have Mr. Stanley Siu over there.
He said
Hi, Ben. Hi, Mr. Stanley. Thank you for joining us, and it's great to have you here. Mr. Francis. Nice here. Yep, I guess. Thanks a lot. I would say most of the sound, I don't know what Mr. Francis said, jokes aside, the amp really helps the sound. It really brings out your vocal sounds. It's not to say that it's just going to bring your guitar to life, it actually brings your entire performance to life.
Yeah,
you know,
it does. Like according even like what Mr. Liu said just now also, he says when he uses it outdoor it sounds even more amazing. Totally agree with him.
And that is the basics of it. It's a very straightforward, easy to use amplifier.
All-in-one amplifier.
All-in-one amplifier.
I cannot stress that enough. It's an all-in-one. You even have Bluetooth, man. I just used it as a Bluetooth speaker yesterday. Listening again and you won't get bored because the tweeters for the clarity, the sub here, it's like for the bass, it's very good.
Yeah, it really has a good body.
I love using it with the Bluetooth. Better than like any ordinary Bluetooth speakers. And you can play over it, which is very fun. So yeah,
guys, do head over to our showrooms, both in KL. Though KL is under MCO right now, but if you're watching this after this MCO comes out, do head over to our showroom in KL, Jalan Imbi, and here in Ipoh. Right, we have both these places, and try it out for yourselves. This will really be a game changer for your own performances, for your live streaming, for everything.
Like performing, live streaming, like direct recording. Yeah, also need to stress that a lot. Yeah, come try it out. Don't be shy. If you don't have a guitar, we have a guitar.
Do come over, try out. We have a lot of other things that are going on also. So with that,
also we need to tell them like if this is too big for you, we have a smaller one, which is the Sonnet 60.
Just to mention the Sonnet 60,
which is also very powerful. But compared to this one,
basically the difference is just to add on, the 120 you actually get the phantom power functions. The 60 you do not have the phantom powers. True. And in the 120 you actually get a combo jack on both. Okay, for the 60.
60 is only one, the XLR and the quarter inch.
Yes, correct. Right? So you guys can always come around, check it out, look around,
test it
out. Right? We will have our sales advisors who will be helping you out. Right? Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe.
And come down and be safe.
Be safe. Keep yourself sanitized.
So we are wrapping.
Yep, I think that'll be a wrap.
Yay, wrap. So we'll be seeing you tomorrow, which is
yes, do join us. Oh,
yes.
before I forget,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a very
the-
important announcement.
yeah.
All right. For those of you who knows, the NAM show is actually going to be on live this time. All right.
It's a-
And it'll actually, we have our city music, which is our Singapore our main HQ. We'll be doing a live stream, okay, and giving out. They're basically giving out the things like
What's
whatever's going to
coming
coming
from-
on the
yeah.
new NAM show
Yes,
and all.
NAM show.
So be sure to watch that also, okay?
yeah.
So we have a lot of contents coming up your way. Don't forget to check out City Music. Don't forget to check out the CK Music live streams tomorrow
follow.
again at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. That
Alright.
one will be KL. Yes.
Yep, the KLT
yes.
will be doing that. And
We'll be doing it like daily.
Daily. It'll be on daily.
Doing a switcheroos and like it. Get the notification. Put us on C first.
yes.
C first.
C first.
Saying you get the notification ASAP.
We have Mr. Sean there, and wear masks.
Yes.
do.
Wear a mask. Definitely.
Yes, definitely. Please do wear your
Please
mask
sanitize your
when
hands also.
sanitizing when you're entering into showrooms or
Yes.
anywhere that you go.
Anyway.
That's a good one. All right. All right, guys.
Alright,
So with
guys.
that, we will wrap and
Rap. See you on every day.
every day again. All right. So with that, I'm Ben and
Who am I?
your Max.
I always forgot who am I. Yeah, I'm Max. Yes.
All right. So with that, peace and out, guys. Do take care.
Keep rocking.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.